Exclusive Dallas Cowboys news, Micah Parsons in an unexpected new position for the 2023 season. Hello, Dallas Cowboys fans. We have breaking news that could shift the course of our team's defense. According to recent reports, Micah Parsons, one of our star players, is being placed in a position he himself did not want for the upcoming season. Stay with us until the end to get all the details. Micah Parsons requests. During this offseason, Micah Parsons made two clear requests to the team's front office to bring in help at linebacker and on the interior defensive line. However, the Cowboys management did not address any of these requests. Instead, new defensive coordinator Mike Zimmer has decided to mix things up. Mike Zimmer's plan. According to John Machota of The Athletic, defensive coordinator Mike Zimmer is using Parsons more as an outside linebacker during practices. That's right. Instead of his usual role as a pass rusher, Parsons is getting more reps as a linebacker, a position he clearly prefers to avoid. Zimmer seems to have a plan to see Parsons in more linebacker reps, something that has been noticeable since the start of practices. Parsons mentioned that his reps as a linebacker and pass rusher will be determined based on the opponent during the season. Meanwhile, DeMarcus Lawrence is taking more of the right defensive end position, and Parsons is occasionally lining up behind him as a linebacker before joining forces in the pass rush. The Parsons-Zimmer relationship. During the offseason, Parsons and Zimmer did not communicate much. Parsons chose to train on his own, hoping Zimmer would make concessions on how to execute the defense. Now, Parsons is spending additional time with the defensive staff during training camp, as he will have to adapt to a position he clearly isn't excited about. What did Parsons say? Last season, Parsons made it clear in a post on X, formerly Twitter, that he did not want to play as an outside linebacker for the Cowboys. He expressed frustration, saying that when he was off the field, opposing teams felt more comfortable and passed the ball more. The defense did not improve as expected, and now Parsons faces the reality of playing in a position he did not want. How will this affect the Cowboys? The lack of depth on the Cowboys' defense has led Parsons to play more in a position he dislikes. It will be interesting to see how he handles this change throughout the season and how it will impact the overall performance of the team. Dallas Cowboys fans have another reason to get excited for the upcoming season. Jake Ferguson in remarkable shape for 2024. Hello, Dallas Cowboys fans. We have some thrilling news about one of our rising stars, Jake Ferguson. The young tight end has arrived at training camp in impressive shape, looking stronger and faster than ever before. Ferguson's transformation is not only notable for his new physique but also for the potential impact it could have on the team's performance. Last season, when Dalton Schultz moved to a new team as a free agent, the Cowboys faced the challenge of finding a suitable replacement for the starting tight end. The decision fell to Ferguson, who, in his rookie year, showed flashes of potential despite not having a stellar performance. With 19 receptions for 174 yards and 2 touchdowns, Ferguson proved he had the capability to be a key piece in the offensive scheme, even though his numbers didn't fully reflect his potential. The coaching staff, however, saw something special in Ferguson and they were right. In his second season, the tight end unleashed his full potential. With 71 receptions for 761 yards and 5 touchdowns, Ferguson established himself as a key player in the Cowboys' offense. Moreover, his performance in the postseason was even more impressive, adding 3 more touchdowns and securing a Pro Bowl spot, a significant achievement for a player of his age and experience. As the 2024 season approaches, Ferguson has shown that he is ready to take his game to the next level. Arriving at training camp, he has surprised everyone with his new physical shape. The tight end has gained weight, moving from 240 pounds last year to 255 pounds, but the most impressive part is that he hasn't sacrificed his speed in the process. In fact, Ferguson has reported running faster in all his tests, even surpassing his combine times. Much of this has been about adjusting my weight and improving my speed. At the end of last season, I was at 240 pounds. Although I was still strong, I didn't have the ability to move defenders like I wanted. The coach told me I could go up to 250 or 255 pounds without losing my agility, and here I am now at 255. I've run faster in all my tests and lifted more weight. I feel very good about my current physical state. Although we haven't started playing real games yet, I feel like I'm running better than ever, Ferguson said in a media interview. Ferguson's physical improvement will not only make him more effective in his receptions, but will also have a positive impact on the Cowboys' running game. With Michael Gallup and Tony Pollard out of the team, there is a greater need for players who can fill those vacant roles. Ferguson, with his new strength and speed, is well positioned to help cover some of that loss. Additionally, his increased blocking ability will be crucial for the success of the Cowboys' running game. The added strength should allow him to be a more effective blocker, contributing to protecting the quarterback and opening up space for the running backs. This improved blocking skill could be a decisive factor in helping the team exceed expectations in their rushing attack. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Jake Ferguson's progress. Do you think his physical improvements will have a big impact on the Cowboys' performance? Let us know in the comments. Hello, Dallas Cowboys fans. Today we have news that could change the course of our season. Could Dalvin Cook, the talented running back who once dazzled in the NFL, be the key to strengthening the Cowboys' offense? After a disappointing offseason and with Ezekiel Elliott seeming to have lost some of his explosiveness, Dallas is desperately searching for a solution in the running game. And this is where Dalvin Cook comes into play. Cook, who made a mark with the Minnesota Vikings, had 4 consecutive seasons with over 1,100 rushing yards and a total of 43 touchdowns. Additionally, he added 1,399 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns during that period. His numbers make him one of the most explosive and consistent running backs in the league. In contrast, Elliott, who had 2 outstanding seasons with 1,350 yards each in 2018 and 2019, has seen a drastic drop in performance since then. He has only surpassed 1,000 yards once since, in 2021, with 1,002 yards. Last season, Elliott was displaced by the young Breece Hall with the New York Jets after Aaron Rodgers' injury. What if we told you that Cook could be a perfect solution for Dallas? Despite the Cowboys relying on players like Rico Dowdle, Cook's experience and track record as both a runner and receiver stand out. Compared to Dallas's current group of running backs, Cook offers a skill set that could revitalize our offense. At this point, Dallas should seriously consider bringing Dalvin Cook in for a tryout in Oxnard. We're not saying he's the magic solution, but with the current state of the running back group, they wouldn't lose anything by evaluating him. He could be the boost we need. So, Cowboys fans, what do you think? Should the Dallas Cowboys pursue adding Dalvin Cook? Let us know your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive news and updates on our Cowboys. See you in the next video.